Kathakali. Kathakali is a major form of classical Indian dance. It is a story play genre of art, but one distinguished by the elaborately colorful makeup, costumes, and face masks that are traditionally male actor dancers wear. Kathakali is a Hindu performance art in the Malayalam speaking southwestern region of India. Kathakali's roots are unclear. The fully developed style of Kathakali originated around in the 17th century, but its roots are in the temple and folk arts. Chakyar Koot. Koot is an art form in which the stories of Hindu mythology and epics are orally rendered primarily with the support of acting and hand gestures. In the olden days, it was confined to the temple premises. Only the members of the Chakyar community performed this art form and hence the name Chakyar Koot. This was performed in temple theatres called Kootambalam. In Chakyar Koot, the entire story is performed by a single performer. The costumes are that of a court jester. Facial makeup is done with the rice powder, turmeric powder, and black powder. He wears an ornament in one ear and a betel leaf in the other. An accompanying artist plays the percussion instrument mirivu in the background. The highlights of the Chakyar Koot is satire, social criticism, humor, and related stories or episodes presented during the performance. Mohiniyattam. Mohiniyattam is an Indian classical dance form that evolved in the state of Kerala, India and is counted among the two popular dance arts of the state, other being Kathakali. Although its root date back to the age-old Sanskrit Hindu text on performing arts called Natya Shastra, similar to other Indian classical dance forms. Mohiniyattam adheres to the Lasya type that showcases a more graceful, gentle and feminine form of dancing. Mohiniyattam derives its name from the word Mohini, a female avatar of Lord Vishnu. Conventionally, a solo dance performed by a female artist, it emotes a play through dancing and singing where the song is customarily in Manipravala, which is a mixture of Sanskrit and Malayalam language, and the recitation may be either performed by the dancer herself or by a vocalist with the music style being Carnatic. The theoretical foundation of this dance form, like other major classical dance forms of India, has its root in sage Bharata Muni's text called Natya Shastra, a Sanskrit Hindu text that deals with performing arts. The first complete version of Natya Shastra is considered by some sources to have been completed between 200 BCE to 200 CE, while some others mention the time frame between 500 BCE and 500 CE. It breaks dance into two specific times, the first one being Nritta or pure dance that centers around physics or hands movement and gestures, and the other being Nritya that features the expressive aspect of dance. Natya Shastra elucidates several theories of Indian classical dance, including understanding postures, basic steps, bhava, rasa, methods of acting and gestures, as also two forms of dance. Kudiyattam, the Asian Sanskrit theatrical art form of the state. Kudiyattam is Kerala's distinctive stage interpretation of the very early Sanskrit drama as dance drama. Kudiyattam, which is around 2000 years old, has been accepted as one of the masterpieces of oral and integral heritage of humanity by the UNESCO. It is usually performed only in the temple theatres known as the Kootambalam by the members of the Chakyar and Nambiyar caste till the first half of the 20th century. Only through rigorous training lasting many years one can aspire the master of the craft Kudiyattam. The word Kudiyattam literally means acting together. There are four methods or types of acting has been mentioned in Sage Bharata's Natya Shastra. A typical Kudiyattam performance involves elaborate and lengthy acting sequences using hand gestures and distinctive modes of acting. While following the performative principles of the larger Indian aesthetic tradition, Kudiyattam has its own distinctive characteristics that are firmly rooted in the culture of Kerala. Tolpavakoothu. Tolpavakoothu is a form of shadow puppetry that is practiced in Kerala in India. It is performed using weather puppets as a ritual dedicated to Bhadrakali and is performed in Devi temples, specially built theatres called Kootamadams. This art form is especially popular in Palakkad, Thrissur and Malappuram districts of Kerala. Tolpavakoothu is a compound word of three Malayalam terms: Tol, meaning weather, Pava, means doll, and Koothu, meaning play. It is believed to have originated in the 9th century AD and uses Kamba Ramayana as its basic text. The performance language uses Tamil, Sanskrit, and Malayalam words. Like Mudiyattu and Padeni, Tolpavakoothu is also an art form that is dedicated to Bhadrakali. According to legend, Tolpavakoothu was performed at the request of Bhadrakali, who could not witness Ravana's killing as she was fighting the demon Dharika. Thus, when it is performed in temples, an ideal of the goddess is usually placed on the pedestal in front of the arena where it is staged. Ottam Thullal. Ottam Thullal is a recital dance art form of Kerala in India. It was introduced in the 18th century in Kunjan Nambiyar, one of the Prajiya Kavitrayam. The floxy performance, often laced with humor intended at criticism of society, is accompanied by a mridangam, a barrel-shaped double-headed drum, and or the hanti idaka beside a pair of ilithalam cymbals. Like most Indian performing art forms, Ottam Thullal has its principle influenced by the Natya Shastra. The word Thullal means to jump or leap about in the Malayalam language. Tradition has it that Nambiyar, the poet, fell asleep while playing the Miravu for the Chakyar Koot performance, inviting ridicule from the Chakyar. In response, Nambiyar developed Ottam Thullal, which parodied prevalent socio-political questions and regional prejudices. The Chakyar complained about Nambiyar's production to the king of Champakasheri. The king banned performance of Ottam Thullal from the Ambalappuzha temple complex. Closely related art forms are Sridangan Thullal and Parayan Thullal. Madhav Panikar popularized Ottam Thullal for modern audiences. Ottam Thullal competitions are held and the art form may be used to spread a social message. Theyyam. Theyyam is a popular ritual form of dance worship in Kerala and Karnataka in India. Theyyam consisted of several thousand-year-old traditions, rituals, and customs. The performers of Theyyam belong to the lower caste community in nation caste structure formed by Nambudiri Brahmins in Kerala and have an important position in Theyyam. The people of this district consider Theyyam itself as a channel to God and they thus seek blessing from Theyyam. It is performed mainly by males. Expect the Devakoot Theyyam. The Devakoot Theyyam is the only Theyyam ritual performed by women. A similar custom is followed in the Mangalore region of neighboring Karnataka known as Bhutakola. Sridangan Thullal. Sridangan Thullal is one of the three divisions of Thullal. The other two are Ottam Thullal and Parayan Thullal. The songs and dance in Sridangan Thullal are slower than Ottam Thullal in meter, rhythm, and tempo. A performance generally lasts for 2 hours and is rendered with such skill as to hold the spectator spellbound. The costume is fascinating. The dancer wears a black cloth around his head with a band of tender palm leaves that give the impression of a crown. Ornaments that look like the lotus blooms made of palm fronds adorn the arms and wrist, and the dozens of bead necklaces worn around the neck. A red wristband with the long length of the white cloth looped around it forms the skirt typical of the Tullal costume. Ayyappan Theyad. Ayyappan Theyad performed at Sri Ayyappa temple is one of the two classifications of the religious ritual art called Theyad. The other one performed at goddess Bhadrakali temple is called Bhadrakali Theyad. Theyad literally means dance of God. During Theyad, the column, a ritualistic drawing on the floor using the fine powders made of natural pigments, is drawn. Images of Kali, Ayyappa, or Vettakarimagan are drawn depending upon what form of art is performed. The performers wear costumes resembling those of the concerned deities. They sing and dance, enacting stories from the mythology to the accompaniment of the Ilathalam, Weekend Chanda, and the Chanda.